That's not how we were started. That's not how that was discussed. We were starting this, Justin.
Oh, my bad.
Bum bum
Thank you.
bum bum Iran. Bum 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 Iran.
It's so catchy.
It's so nice.
That aged well.
Aged really well.
I'm really glad I didn't pull that from the soundboard.
Yeah.
That saved me a lot of time.
Yeah, it was just you already had a button.
100%.
Look at that.
When did that come out? I mean, their timing was off, but
2025?
I mean, the president fucking tweeted it this morning. Like, did you see that?
no.
The president of the United States,
Yeah.
our commander in chief, tweeted a video of a B2 just dropping hate to that soundtrack. And I was like,
I want
Fucking hell.
I want to see a meme. I want to see a meme of Obama dropping pallets of money on Iran versus Trump dropping loads of bombs on Iran.
It's probably the equivalent in dollar amount that's been dropped so far.
yeah, pretty close.
Wow.
Well, I mean, it was 400 million is what Obama gave him.
Yeah.
I thought it was like 6 billion
No, I think it was 400 million.
and then 400 million in cash.
Well, what pissed me off about that whole thing was, remember,
They're
that
not
was
6
4
billion,
days after they had fucking put sailors on their knees on their ship.
Oh, I thought he gave him like 1.6 billion, and then we got Bergdahl back or some shit like that. Remember that?
Iran had Bergdahl?
Man, they should have kept him.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That was not a good trade.
Ooh,
I can't remember.
fucking A. Fucking A, John. I like it when I do coffee episodes and John fucking prepares the accoutrement. You buy fancy shit, dude. Like, I'm telling you, like, drinking this coffee, this makes me feel bougie right now.
What are we drinking?
We're drinking Gun Barrel coffee,
Which one?
one of the greatest coffees in the land. Today, we are celebrating America's 250th birthday.
Nice.
With a fucking blend with America 250. Medium roasts. $1 from each bag goes to veteran and first responder organizations. Fuck yeah, dude. Damn good coffee, damn good cause. These guys, I'm telling you, these motherfuckers don't miss. Like, oh my God, dude. It's so good.
It is good.
It's so fucking good. Like, this is phenomenal.
This is quite possibly the best this room has ever smelled. It's got just the right amount of cigar smoke, but then with like some freshly brewed coffee.
Yeah.
Holy
Right.
fuck, it smells amazing.
You know what would ruin this coffee?
Fucking,
If I put some
No, don't do it.
yeah.
If you listen to our Patreon, you'll know.
If you're a Patreon supporter, you already know what the fuck we're talking about. But since most of you aren't, you don't get to join in on this fun. There, fucking Rudolph. Fuck you.
I do want my next cup though, black as shit. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. I drink bougie coffee. I'm not ashamed to admit that. People are like, coffee is supposed to be black. I'm like, fuck you, man.
Coffee's supposed to taste good.
Yeah, I will drink this. However, if I want to get diabetes from my fucking caffeine jolt in the morning, I will.
I agree.
Fuck you.
It's on the bingo card.
You do you. When I'm like talking about, when I'm rating coffee, if you will,
Yeah.
I kind of want the blackness, the regular.
Yeah. I can understand.
No additives. If
I can understand that.
I've seen that video.
And then Dave came through with some fucking shortbreads, some little trefoils for us to enjoy with this coffee, which I thought was
To
pretty
enhance the diabetes.
to enhance the diabetes.
We're gonna get
Pass
fucking
these
bingo
joints
this year,
around.
boys. It's happening.
I'm telling you, dude. And yeah, you see this? I dip. I'm a dipper. I don't give a fuck. I eat cookies like a toddler.
Would you say you're a big dipper?
Yeah. Sure am. Sure am. Big dipping these balls in your mouth, Justin.
Hey.
Fucking A. Well, good morning, everyone.
The coffee's better than the cookies.
Okay,
For sure.
my timeline was off. It was like just shy of 2 years later is when Obama started giving him money.
Yeah, but he gave him like 400,000 or 400 million.
Well,
like
at
4
first
days
it was
after that shit.
supposed to be 400 million at first, but it turned out to be like 1.6 billion.
Yeah.
because there was a couple other transfers.
And what were we buying?
That I guess was some nuclear trade thing that was
Right.
happening, which obviously that worked out so well.
Let's talk about that for a second. So Iran's whole thing was always, we want nuclear energy.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Sure.
Did you know we offered them free nuclear energy if they just gave up? And they said no.
Yeah. Well, because obviously that's not what they wanted.
Right.
They wanted a nuclear bomb.
Like I feel like
There's
I feel like I had that idea a couple weeks ago. Like we should just offer him this,
Yeah.
and I was surprised when I heard the actual.
It was all offered, dude.
We
Yeah.
can still offer them free nuclear energy. It's just in a different form.
I watched just a little bit more kinetic.
One time
It's a
delivered.
one-time use.
I watched Marco Rubio's press conference on the thing, and it was he did a really good job with it, man. Like he
yeah.
fucking little Marco's fucking I'm becoming a fan of him, dude. Like
Me too.
he's not fucking around, man. He's legit. So
He's smart.
he's fucking brilliant. He's a very smart guy. But what he had said was he was like, look, basically, no matter who attacked Iran, they were going to attack America. They had it in their protocol. Their SOP was the second we get incoming, you send these missiles to these targets. They already had them preloaded. Everything was done, which is why,
Everybody's getting hit right now.
well, that's why in the first hour, we killed the leadership, but the bomb still went off that day.
Yeah.
They still kept getting shot because they already had protocols in place,
Yeah.
right? Like those ICBMs and things like that. Or they're not ICBMs, but like those fucking longer range missiles. They were already programmed for those bases and those coordinates, right?
Imagine being the dude that's like, fuck it. We got orders. We got to send it. Let's hit Dubai. What the fuck they do to you?
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
That's the thing. It's like you're going after you. Like, what the fuck, man? Like,
Or do you think they even know? Or is it?
No, I
some-
think-
is it just some asshole that like pushes a button?
I've read a couple different
I don't
things
know. I don't know.
about what Mikey was saying.
Yeah.
That there had it was kind of like a just in case plan, right? If there's no direction anymore, this is how we follow through.
and that's basically what it was.
And it was,
Yeah.
but the only downfall now is how do you stop that?
You don't. You just got to.
Even internally,
Well,
let's say somebody becomes the supreme leader of Iran right now today, and they're like, okay, look,
And he's dead.
we're good. No, we're good. We're gonna stop all the bullshit.
You don't want that
We're
job.
gonna knock off everything that we're doing right now. How do you corral a country that's bigger than the state of Texas?
Well, I
with
think-
66 million people
I
to be
thi-
like, hey, knock it off.
I think that's.
Good point.
I think we're
point.
trying to take out all of their capability. Like we're getting rid of their whole navy,
Fuck yeah.
all of the missiles.
Yeah.
Every single one of their Navy ships
Yeah.
is sunk right
Well,
now.
for those of
We touched their boats so hard.
Yeah.
to finish to round it off, like what he said was like no matter what, they were going to attack us. So proactively, we attacked them, and everybody's like, "Well, you attacked them first without Congress authorization." First of all, there's more leaks in Congress than the fucking Titanic, and until we fucking square away our own kitchen house, I don't say we tell those motherfuckers anything. You know what I mean? Because all they do is they run and tell our adversaries, and then our adversaries fucking win.
Yeah.
All right. Because for whatever reason, you guys would rather Trump lose than America win for some reason, and I don't fucking understand that.
The last time Congress
know?
voted on war was 1942.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll be honest though, I don't necessarily think we should have done this. But that's just me, and I'm not in the loop, right?
Don't get me wrong. I'm not a
but-
boots on ground guy,
But now that we did this,
but fuck them.
if you don't support us, absolutely, like as a Democrat, you want it to stop right now and us to back out right now. No, you have to finish it right now.
Yeah.
You can't fucking
If
like,
you back out now,
Yeah.
you create a vacuum and it causes more problems. Circa Iraq 2006 ish.
not only that, but like if we're successful, when we're successful with this, right? It sends a message to the rest of the world.
Yeah.
If we back out now because Congress fucking voted that we shouldn't do this, it makes us look like the weak bitches we were when we pulled out of Afghanistan.
But
Right.
that's honestly, that's what Dems want Trump to look like. They're itching for that for some reason, and it's
Yeah.
baffling to me that they would rather watch him lose than watch America win.
Yeah.
And that's so fucking gross
It is gross.
to me. And it's
Because-
like, and I'm a
Like-
middle of the road
like,
dude, bro.
Like they might, like I get where they might not want him to have started war, right? I can relate to that a
I can
little
understand
bit,
that,
right?
Yeah.
But in like, take care of it after the fact.
Well, and then, but
Right.
to Rubio's point though, is if we hadn't have did this,
Yeah.
because they would have automatically fired. We wouldn't have been prepared. Those guys wouldn't have been in bunkers. We wouldn't have fucking known.
There was no better time
None.
in all of history than right now to do it. One, Midnight Hammer showed us that their retaliation was mediocre at best.
Well, I think Midnight Hammer showed us a lot more than that,
Yeah.
right? Because Midnight Hammer, essentially, the way I see it is, Venezuela is was using all of the same equipment that Iran has, because that's probably a source for them.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Right.
It all comes from Russia.
So with the success of Venezuela, essentially it's a blueprint for Iran, just on a smaller scale, right? Obviously, Iran has way more infrastructure when it comes to defense and
For sure.
missile capabilities and everything. But with the implementation of AI and satellite imagery and all this stealth shit that we have, it cut identifying and bombing targets from hours to minutes.
Yeah.
And so, and the cool part now too is they're not taking out like their, like missile supply, for lack of better words. They're taking out the launchers.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, you got a shitload of missiles. That's cute. What are you gonna do with them?
Yeah. Right.
Well, I think they're targeting both, but yeah.
Yeah.
But like I used to say, like
When you wake up in the morning and you feel so tired, you just feel sorry for yourself because you decided it would be a good idea to stay up till 3 a.m. just doom scrolling these nonsense trash platforms, just downloading this crap into your brain. Whoa. That was a close one. Almost got out of hand. Lucky for me, I have Gun Barrel Coffee. Gun Barrel Coffee is the go-to small batch roasted coffee for all of us. It's less acidic, which, trust me, after years of chow halls and MREs, we can appreciate. They're also veteran-owned and operated, bringing that dedication of service to each product that they make. Not to mention that they donate a portion of each bag sold back to veteran nonprofits, something we can all get behind. If you're having a medium roast kind of day, grab Cold Dead Hands. Maybe it's time for a little bit of darkness, all right? Check out Devil Dog. Coffee as black as a marine soul. They also have their newest release, America 250's Birthday Blend, celebrating the birthday of this great nation, 250 years of awesomeness. And don't worry, they ship internationally, they ship domestically, no matter where you are in the world, every clime and place, they might say, you can get your coffee fix. Use that code FREEDOM to support our show and support this great company. So head over to gunbarrelcoffee.com/freedomfriends or click the link in our bio. You could use that code FREEDOM for 10% off your entire order over there. Again, that's code FREEDOM for 10% off your entire order. So grab a bag, fill your cup, and kick the day in the balls with Gun Barrel Coffee. It's damn good coffee for a damn good cause.
before the whole Russia-Ukraine thing, like I always thought, I don't want to fight Russia. Right. Then we saw Russia's dominance in Ukraine, and we're like, okay, Russia would be no problem.
Yeah.
Imagine what the rest of the world is thinking about the United States military right now.
What they should be thinking.
Yeah, well, I guarantee they're thinking it.
It's exactly what they should be thinking.
Yes.
All right. The entire EU is known for a long time.
But if you're,
and
if you're Russia,
if you're Russia, North Korea, China, fucking,
and you're like,
Yeah.
what? Maybe we, like you better fucking
Did you hear
think it.
North Korea? Kim Jong Un. He was like, "We have nuclear weapons. How come nobody wants to bomb us?" I'm like, bro, you want that? You want that smoke?
it's like, yeah, you shoot yours with a slingshot, though, sweetheart. We're more worried about you putting your own fucking eye out.
Well, not only that, but like you just like you're there, like the Ayatollah.
like-
The Ayatollah is backed by Allah, right? Like he's committed to this cause. Kim Jong Un is like committed to his own cause.
I feel like
just him.
I
I'm
feel
curious
like
to see
with-
how
I
his
don't-
daughter's going to do. when she
I
takes
don't
over.
feel like he has a higher calling than himself.
I feel like when he says that, it's just like you look at him, you like tilt your head, you just like,
Right.
and you just go back to.
Oh, little buddy.
Bless your heart.
You're adorable. Look at you being totes adorbs. Yeah. It's fucking wild, man. It's wild shit. Yeah. Is this Trump's?
This is a hype video off of DVids.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the
Is there-
Rain hype
is there-
video?
Is there sound?
So
Yeah, I don't know if that's for use though.
Oh.
The video we're good.
if it's off DVids, it is.
Oh,
Yep, that's all public use.
Ooh. They are fucking cool looking
It
planes,
is a sexy
man.
plane.
They look cool as shit.
It's insane how close they look like a falcon.
yes. I love that comparison picture
Yeah.
that circulates every now and then. For our audio listeners, it is basically a bunch of sick B-roll shots of a B-2 bomber, and then what are these missiles called?
2,000 pound
Those
deep
bunker
Bunker
penetrator.
buster, right?
JDAMs or
Basically, just a hype video of that. So
So
God, they look red.
they pulled a Top Gun move, and that's what they've been doing to hit a lot of these deep bunkers that they're doing. So they have
Like over the mountain.
no,
Like
no,
this.
no, no, not
Edge
that
of
part
the
of it. It just once they're down in there and they drop, that's the part.
Yeah.
So they fly in pairs of 2, and their first one drops, and the second one drops immediately in the same hole, and so that way they can actually penetrate down to where the depths that they need to.
It's fucking way to go, Tom Cruise.
I know, right? I'm like, you guys learned this off a movie? Come on.
Rooster.
except the other Top Gun maneuver they didn't follow is they blew up all of the F-14s that are left.
Except for one.
There's one left?
No. In Top Gun.
No, in real life they fucking
Oh.
they blew that one up too. Like there are no more now,
That is
That-
which is a tragedy.
that is kind
It
of a
really
bummer.
is.
Yeah.
Like those are the ones.
I
Like
wonder if they'll be coming to auction. Maybe we could have one.
Well, they're blown up.
You have a fucked up one. There might be an airframe we could fucking fuck with. You know, like National Guard will have like fucking like an aircraft out in front.
Yeah, but
that's
it
what Warfighter needs.
in F-14 Top
Like an
Gun
F-14 just chilling out front. That's what
That
you
would
need.
be awesome.
That would be the raddest thing ever, dude. Let's be real.
Like
that'd
we
be
were both in the
fucking
army.
cool.
It would take up the.
Who gives a fuck?
Nobody could pull in or park, but
Put it on the roof.
Totally okay
Can
with
you
it.
imagine it being on the roof? How fucking cool would it
no,
be? Like,
not with the fucking training pilots. Those motherfuckers would be like, oh shit.
They're not armed. We're fine.
Yeah.
hey, I'm trying to find y'all's shop. All right, make a right there, and then look for the F-14 on the roof.
Look for the cool piece of Cold War era equipment on the roof.
Like I've seen some of the pictures of like satellite imagery, like Google images of like Eastern Russia or Eastern Europe. And there's like dudes that just I was like, there's a MiG in this guy's backyard.
Which is awesome.
Right. But
There
it's
was
like,
they
how'd you
found
get it in?
in
And how are you going to get it out of there?
in China they found an F-35.
Was it real or is it a Chinese knockoff?
It's the one that we lost. Yeah.
Timu F-35.
No, look it up, dude. Look it up. It's one that we lost.
No,
and
no,
it's
no,
in the
no.
dude's fucking backyard.
No, it's an F-117.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, it's the old school
oh, yeah.
stealth,
yeah.
the original stealth.
That's what it was.
Yeah,
It was the original
I
stealth.
was like, I think they'd be like, I think
You
somebody
don't-
would have big feelings over an F-35.
Yeah, you don't lose an F-35.
It's like-
well, they shouldn't have lost that either.
You were correct.
what blows my mind
I know it
is-
was a while ago, so it probably wasn't F-35.
with all the technology that's out there, like, how the fuck do you lose an airplane? You know what I mean?
Turns out all you got to do is just take the black box out.
But like, I mean,
According to
I
Malaysian
can,
They
Airlines.
fly without the radar,
I
John.
can throw an air.
You can't find them when they're in the air.
I can throw an air tag in my luggage and I can track it anywhere I go. Right? I buy
imagine
on
flying-
Amazon 3 of them for $70.
Imagine flying an F-35 and all of a sudden your phone dings. It's like AirTag following you. You're like, what the fuck? Looking around.
Pete Hicks has his phone like, oh, we're not losing this one.
Right? Fuck, dude.
Find my.
I believe if
Like,
you're
what about- come on, LoJack, step your game up.
if you're looking for scrap planes, I hear there's a couple in Kuwait that are that may be up for grabs.
There are.
Oh, let's play those videos.
Yeah, that's so fun.
So,
So for context, we were talking about this before you got here, John. There's a couple pilots that got shot down. There was 3 pilots that got shot down by Kuwait. Kuwait,
Three planes, 6 pilots.
yeah, Kuwait shot down 3 American planes by accident. They were like, "Whoops,
Which
that's our bad."
And it's
They thought they were Iranian.
it's crazy that you can be in a shot down plane and eject and live. Like
Yeah.
to me, like that's
Well, heat seeking goes after the fucking tail end,
yeah, but
blows up the tail.
still, like
Oh no, in my head, I think plane goes down, autopilot dead. Like that's
well, yeah,
that's what I expect.
No, dude, we've emphasized so much thought and ingenuity and just fucking technology
Yeah, it's
into
easy.
safety.
If anything happens, we're going to strap you to rockets.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we blow you the fuck out of the air. Yeah, for
nobody
sure.
even got goosed. Like
Yeah. Like, yeah, we've
Well, because they weren't F-14s, they were
And they weren't
F-15s.
they
Yeah.
weren't in a flat spin.
yeah.
That one was after it got hit.
I didn't see it.
Oh,
Yeah.
you see a puff of smoke, and then you just see this thing in a flat spin, and
Yeah.
poof, 2 little parachutes.
See, somebody could have got goosed.
You know what's
Yeah, but
funny
we don't have F-14s.
is so
Those are 15s.
Maybe they found. I think it was 18.
we have pilots that can be
F-15.
shot down and safely land and have conversations with the people when they land.
So that was
in
the
in
funniest
the
part.
airborne community. If
Hey.
if you become a toe jumper, they're like, hey, just make sure you're reserved as an open.
Justin,
And we'll cut you loose.
Right.
And then you pop it. Like it's
Justin, I want you to play the guys video first.
the guy's video
Okay.
first.
Yeah, yeah.
This is how I picture landing in a foreign country.
So this pilot gets landed. These guys think that he's the enemy. They think he's a bad guy. And they're like, oh, no, no. And they're like yelling at him. This guy's about to hit him and all this. Fucking Air Force boy gets down on his knees for some fucking gay reason.
That's weird.
Suck his dick while you're down there, you pussy. Anyways. And then
got a
this guy,
helmet on. It's
and
not
he's
gonna
like,
hurt
no,
that.
dude, I'm American. He's like, oh, you're American.
Literally,
He's
you
like,
can see this guy's.
Oh, it's okay.
cool. He literally drops
And he
whatever's
just-
in his hand.
And he just walks away. Yeah. And he's like, oh, he's American. That's our
Like,
bad.
don't pilots
See-
have pistols?
That's what I would say. I would have my pistol out,
Now,
or
At least in my hand.
hand.
Yeah.
My hand on it or something.
my favorite video that came out of this is the young lady pilot that got found by Kuwaiti guys.
oh, shit.
This is
Oh no,
vastly different.
this is awesome.
Yeah?
It's fucking great.
You need something to help you? No problem, you're safe. You're safe, you're safe. Everything good?
This guy's
No
just like,
problem.
you good?
Thank you for helping us.
He's like, yeah, thanks for shooting me down, guy. Yeah, there's the plat spin. And boop. Fucking. But yeah, so
But I wonder if they shot him with guns or like what the fuck shot this plane down.
but she gets out and is like, their fucking missile defense, their air defense.
You would think it would blow the plane apart a little bit more than that. That looked like a solid fucking airplane,
I
dude.
don't know.
And 3 of them. Like,
I don't know.
Well, maybe we got good evasive techniques with you. All right, guys, quick break in the episode to talk about Warfighter Tobacco. If you've listened to this show before, you know it's what we smoke. Every show. Warfighter is a veteran-owned and veteran-operated cigar company. You don't have to be a vet to smoke it. We welcome any red-blooded American. Whether you're kicking back, watching a mediocre podcast, or celebrating a victory in life, we have something for every occasion. So use code FTFO at checkout on your next order at warfightertobacco.com. That's code FTFO at checkout. Now let's get back to that shit show.
yeah.
But her attitude when it was like, oopsie. It's like she
Yeah.
hit a curb in the sky. Like just fucking whoops, you know. Like,
To be fair, they were
great.
approached vastly differently.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. Do you need anything?
Yeah.
You're safe now. And the other guy's gonna fucking
Yeah, getting ready to fucking. He looked like the dude who like the convenience store guys that beat the shit out of that dude, robbing him that time with the
yeah.
broom handle. Like he was like ready to swing. Like
I'll tell you
that.
what,
Like,
if
But to be fair, she obviously was an Iranian pilot. Like,
for sure.
they can't even drive there.
Right? They were like clearly an American. Clearly, yeah.
I wonder if maybe it's just helicopter pilots. No, I'm trying to figure it out as I'm saying it. Like, why didn't they have a firearm, sidearm?
They do.
They do.
have to.
They have,
Now,
Or did they give them the option, hey,
Especially
you can wear
when
it if you want?
they're in combat operations.
it's
They-
probably buried under all their other bullshit, though.
yeah. Well, that and
I'm under fucking canopy. That's the
Yes.
first thing.
I'm under.
like,
yeah.
yeah, fucking 100%. Put your weapon in action, right? Like that's fucking. Hey, airborne over there in the corner. Rule number 1, right? Put your
Well,
weapon in action.
yeah, but
Literally, you hit the ground and you fucking throw a magazine in that bitch.
Yeah.
yeah.
I wouldn't even. It would be before I hit the ground.
And
Like if it was just a pistol, I'd be like, okay.
and I will say, if I was a pilot and got shot down like that, from all my experience flying airplanes in video games, I shoot all the missiles and guns as I'm spinning.
For sure, dude. Just yeah. You just lay on it. Yeah, just lay on it. Yeah. Lay on it while I'm reaching for the eject
Yes,
valve.
you do that
Yeah.
before you eject.
Yeah.
because that would be much cooler video.
That'd be an amazing video. All of a sudden,
Tracers and missiles flying.
yeah.
Yeah.
They interview you.
Yeah.
What happened? Like, I don't know. Everything just went nuts.
Everything, the trigger got stuck. I don't know. Like you have to
It was a
flip
G-force from the spin.
you have to flip 5 switches in order to do that.
All of a sudden, it looks like a Baya blade. Just fucking shoot.
No, over hostile country, I understand.
Yeah,
But
shit, yeah.
I'm doing it no matter what. I'm doing it over Arizona in training.
Sorry, 29 Palms. Like, fucking A.
Yeah, sorry, west side of Phoenix.
Yeah.
It's probably Yuma. They're probably safe. They're probably over there.
Someone's just chilling in their house and they just get a line of fucking rounds.
It's not a line. You're spinning. It's a fucking. You're lucky to get one.
Inshallah.
Yeah.
You started to say something a minute ago, John.
About
Fuck.
Putting a weapon into system? Or
No, it was before that. It was about this. I lost it. Never mind. TBI.
same.
TBI. Fucking hilarious.
It's very awesome that if you're the whole leadership of a country that is in the middle of obviously hindsight, very detrimental negotiations, and you decide, you know what, let's have breakfast at your house, leader. All of us. Let's get the whole team together at your house and have breakfast.
Well, here's the best part. Somebody told on them.
I just heard that Iran media, which is take it with a grain of salt, but said that building was evacuated prior to the strikes.
Well, I think that's where they all died.
But they were saying that nobody was in there.
Well,
Yeah, they said that.
40
No, I know, and that's why I'm like, okay.
49 of their leaders died. The
The next 3 Ayatollahs have already been smoked.
I love the fact that they're like,
I heard that Mossad was following their bodyguards.
that makes sense.
Yeah,
That-
and the reason.
Oh, that's what I was gonna. That's what I was gonna
the
say.
reason
yeah.
the reason it kicked off was because they knew that they were all together in the daytime, but it wasn't
Yeah.
going to be a night thing.
that was my point when with Rubio talking. Is Rubio? We'd gotten word. Fucking old Bibi. Fucking
Yep.
the Israelis
I was
told
gonna
us,
bring it
hey,
up too,
by
but
the
I
way,
forgot."
we're going into fucking. We're gonna go do this. We're giving you the heads up because we know, and so do you, that as soon as we do, they're going to attack you.
Yeah.
And he was like, well, it looks like we're in this with you because I know we're going to get fucking hit because they already knew that was coming. So it was like, all right,
Yeah.
we might as well fucking help mitigate, and Rubio was right. If they hadn't have fucking preemptively struck, we would all be watching Congress shit on them for all the American lives lost. Oh, you mean you knew about it and you let it happen?
Like what?
Like that's what would have happened.
What comes?
He's right.
What comes first?
The chicken.
I mean, we renamed it the Department of War again for a reason,
Yeah.
right? If we were still the Department of Defense, we would still be waiting.
Oh, fucking. You know what?
Did you hear Hexeth's speech?
Dude, Hexeth, put him in a fucking history book.
He was,
Like, that dude is doing a fantastic
Yeah.
fucking job.
But as-
you could tell that is a fucking tactical proficient leader.
Yeah.
Tactically proficient leader that is there.
as a joke.
Fucking finally.
How fucking motivating! Did you guys hear his speech?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I want leaders like that.
Yeah.
You
He
know?
went over to Campbell, did PT with his old unit with the Rockstons
Yeah.
last week, too.
Yeah.
He's just like, I just wanted to come do PT with you guys. And they were all like, what? He just showed up. And it's like, fucking A, man. He's a bro.
Yeah.
But he's a tactically proficient combat leader with experience on the battlefield,
You're-
real world battlefield
God,
experience.
you are hurting some generals' feelings right now. But you know what, General? We need a fucking bro to fight to fucking win a war.
Well, so-
you fucking political fuck.
I talked about this with Chris Freeman, actually. Shout out, Chris. I talked to him yesterday for about 20, 30 minutes about this shit, actually. Like, because you know how Chris talks.
Oh yeah.
And I was high, so you know how I talk. I'm high, so it was a good time. So we had a good conversation about it. But Chris works with a lot of general officers in his new gig, right? To include the guys who were actually in charge of Venezuela and all that op. Yeah, and he gave me a little bit of intel, and That's not true. Not intel. He gave me a little bit of scoop. He gave me some insight from his perspective of what was going on, and I gotta say, I was very, very. I agree. But when you get to the general officer level in the military, any branch, doesn't matter if you're an admiral, general in the Army, general in the Marines, doesn't fucking matter. Once you get there, you've already done everything in your career that's going to progress you.
Yeah.
Everything's already done. So the only thing you're doing,
all the dicks.
yeah, you've already sucked all the dicks, right? And you've already had green weenie a billion times. Like you're wallered out back there, right? So by the time you get there, that's why guys can go from like a 1-star to a 4-star in like fucking 5 years.
Well, that and there's no
because-
time and rank, time and service
Yeah,
requirement.
well, because it just goes along with the job. The job requires this rank. This is your new job. That's where you're going. Your next progression is that job. That job requires this rank, right? Mattis went from like a fucking 2-star to a 4-star in like 3 years or some shit.
I think it was less than that.
Yeah, it was really quick, right? Like, because I was his color
same with
sergeant when he was a
Petraeus.
3-star. Petraeus the same way, yeah.
Yep.
I mean, fucking Eisenhower. Same way with Ike. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I mean, all of them. Like, I mean, they because once you get to that point in the general officer, it's no longer about the guys. It's no longer about war fighting. Like, you have to be able to callously separate yourself and just go, every one of those guys is a number. There's no names.
Yeah,
it's
no,
just a number.
I no, but that's not what happens. Like I think a lot of the people want to just be a number, but instead they were like thrown with all this woke bullshit.
Well,
Like, you
that
know what I mean?
Doesn't help,
Like-
I'm sure.
Like what I'm saying is all of the generals that were crying about Hexeth being a fucking captain in the National Guard, being in charge of the military, not having enough experience. Well, fuck you. I think he's doing a hell of a good job right now.
He's doing better than any of you fuckers.
Any
did.
of you fuckers did.
Yeah, he's doing better than, and
Yeah.
he's not on the Joint Chiefs. They're all bitching about that. Like, he's not on the Joint Chiefs. He's the SecDef.
Yeah.
Rumsfeld wasn't a fucking general.
Right.
You know, fucking Mabus wasn't a general.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like all those guys, like none of those guys, like, you know, like fuck right off, man. Like the fact that we got a guy with any kind of military experience in there is a fucking breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
You know, like that. Yeah. So, and the fact that it's a fucking captain who's a bro who just fucking wants to be with the boys
Well,
and
that-
fucking wants to fucking, he doesn't want boots on the ground,
it's
but
not-
he's not
it's-
ruling it out.
But I guess being a bro, if that means you want to go to war and win a war and not just go to war and hang out for 20 fucking years, then I need a bro.
Yeah.
The one interesting thing about this is there's been a stated end goal,
Yeah.
which I think that's
Better yet, when the media is talking to Hegseth and they're like, are you going to put boots on the ground? He's like, I'm not telling you guys. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not telling you. It's like telling the enemy. Why would I tell the enemy? Like, we have a plan. You need to trust us. We're not telling the media. Like, I'm like, oh my God, common fucking sense.
Yeah, dude.
Like, thank God.
Remember that fucking loose lips sink ships thing,
Yeah.
man? Like, yeah. In this case, that's real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
You know that loose lips thing? It like starts at E2 because E1s are stupid, and
Yeah.
don't know any better, but they don't have anything to tell. And it goes to about lieutenant colonel.
Yeah.
And after that, it was out the fucking window.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now I think it's back. And I like it.
Yeah. Well, that's the same reason why they're like, oh, well, you didn't tell Congress. It's like, yeah, you guys fucking have more leaks than the Titanic.
Like,
No
we're,
shit.
We're going to tell Ilhan Omar
Yeah,
about
right?
our plan.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck off.
And then again, Rubio was like, we did tell Congress. We told the fucking, what is it? It's the something 8.
the grade 8, I think.
No, the
Hey there, Freedom Friends. And to all my lovely nerds out there that have any idea about what I'm about to talk about, I'm here to plug Battle Pub, my little home away from home, where you'll find me when I'm not here hanging out with these boys. We are one of the largest gaming spaces in Texas, probably in the country, and I would like to say one of the finest stores in Texas and maybe the country. I can't really claim the country part. Well, I won't claim the country part. If you find yourself in need of any sort of fantasy role-playing, the big double D, y'all know what I'm talking about. Or your favorite plastic dollies in the flavor of anything Warhammer 40K, Conflict 47, anything like that. Come down and see us at Battle Pub here in San Antonio, and I'll pour you a beer. If you're not local, you can also go to battlepub.com and get a little bit of that sexy nerdness sent right to your door. We even have swag on there that you can get if you're not necessarily a gamer type, but still want to represent a passion project of one of the Freedom Friends here, i.e. me. And who knows, maybe from time to time we'll come in and update this, and you Freedom Friends out there get a little little secret sauce. If nothing else, go on there, drop us a message. All the standard social media channels, Battle Pub, Games in San Antonio, Texas, where there's only one real rule, which is don't be a dick. I know it's wild coming from me. That is what it is. So if you are going to come on the social media or go on the page, just keep that in mind, because in those four walls, I can tell you who the biggest dick is. It's still not me. It's my wife. She's the scary one. But anyways, come out, check us out either digitally or physically. We'd love to see you. And game on, drink on, and goddamn it, freedom the fuck on.
Oh fuck! I would have known it if.
Oh shit! Yeah, me too. It just
Yeah,
left my brain.
Something to eat.
There's 8. He's like, we told them, I briefed him twice. He
the
goes,
gang of 8.
It's Gang of 8. And
Gang
he goes,
of 8,
and
yeah.
he was part of the Gang of 8 under the last administration. And he's like, I got more. He's like, I already briefed it more than I ever got briefed when I was in the Gang of 8. Like, so don't tell me I'm not doing my job, type of shit. Like yeah, Rubio's doing a fucking fantastic job as Sec State. Hegsteth is kicking ass as Sec More. Like, I'm thoroughly happy with the cabinet positions
Now,
right now, dude. Like, they're
All
killing
of
it.
this enthusiasm
I'm a pro-war guy, though.
but all of this and all of this approval that we're throwing out here, it goes away if we're there longer than 6 months.
Oh, 100%.
At that point, I'm like, okay,
No,
Well,
accomplish what you're doing. Because
yeah.
right now, what you're saying you're going to do, I like that.
the goal is to take the Iran's capability to be a threat to anybody, any other country in the world, take that away, and then leave.
Does that even take 6 months though?
It shouldn't.
It
At this-
shouldn't.
especially at this pace.
But
At this pace, we should be seeing
it's
results
6
sometime
months,
next week.
It's 6 months. That's now like, all right, you are starting to fail. Like this is becoming a
Yes,
failure.
because
That's what you're saying.
If it becomes Iran needs just a little bit more help.
No.
No.
Nope. Been there, done that.
Yeah.
Nope.
Fucking didn't work.
Iraq.
You know,
As soon as we left, Iraq got better.
what Iran can do to help themselves once this is all said and done.
Christianity.
Well, they can start selling oil to China for more than $6 to $8 a barrel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like maybe sell it to like what the rest of the world pays, and then
Right.
then you don't need help. From
Pretty good fucking income coming in from that. Yeah. You'll do pretty well.
But it's interesting now because so all their navy's fucking dead in the water, literally.
Yeah.
The majority of their infrastructure is pretty fucked up. Their leadership has been toppled.
Well, did you hear? Let's talk about leadership for a minute. They were voting in today the new Ayatollah.
Yeah.
They were counting the votes, and we bombed the motherfucking building and killed all of them. So,
My
So we
favorite-
smoked like the
Yes.
next 50 predecessors.
yes. So, Iran, if we will keep the regime, we'll let them keep voting, and we'll keep blowing the shit out of them.
Yeah, dude.
Right now,
Like,
somehow we need to get the people of Iran weapons.
I love that. Like,
That's my
okay.
only question.
Our supreme leader is dead. You're next.
You're like, fuck, no.
Ah, shit, they killed him. Okay, who's up?
Here's what we got to worry about getting the people of Iran weapons. A little organization called the Taliban historically says that's a slippery slope.
Yeah, but how are they going to fight the regime without? I mean, we need to get them like small arms. That's all I'm saying. We don't.
I don't think we give him shit.
We.
I think we
maybe,
just kill a bunch of people and be like, figure it the fuck out.
Maybe
Yeah.
there's probably enough weapons in Iran where, like, yeah, you can go find.
I feel like once we kill the people that are killing civilians, then a whole lot of guns open up.
Well,
Like
'cause
those
we
need to
can't
own
just- we
it.
A whole
can't.
bunch of common loot drops.
Yeah.
yeah, but a bent and burnt AK probably isn't that good.
We can't just give
I
them,
mean, I was in Afghanistan with one. It was fine.
we can't just give them weapons without them having leadership in the opposition.
yeah. Well, they need to.
And so, in order for that to happen, there has to be boots on the ground, and then it turns into a whole fucking
No.
Well, I really like what the prince, the Iranian prince, the guy who
the exiled one.
the exiled one, his take on it is pretty common sense oriented, and he's about democracy. He's about women's rights. He's
Well,
about
look at
voting
Iran
rights.
before the-
Yeah. And he's about bringing that back to glory. And here's the cool thing is that he even said it. He goes, I don't want to be king. Because they're like, do you want to be king? And he's like, no, I don't want to be king at all. Like he's like, I'm willing to be a leader in the interim until they fucking put a fucking thing in place. But I am relinquishing that. The first chance that there is a legal process. And I was like, look at this fucking guy.
You
Okay.
just want to get killed?
Either you're like, they're smoking Iranian leaders at a cyclic rate right now. I'm going to chill the fuck out. Or he's like, no, I really don't fucking want to do that. You know, he's a crown prince. He's doing fine.
I think it's the definition of a target-rich environment.
Yeah.
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 You know,
And here's the other thing, and everybody's like, Mikey, you're pro-war. 100% I am. In this aspect, you fucking bet your ass. This is the largest supporter of state-sponsored terrorist activity in the history of our world.
especially now
All right.
that it's started.
Do the list. Hamas, Hezbollah, ISIS, Taliban. All of them have had fucking fingers touching Iran. Every single one of them, because their money flows from Iran. The USS Cole in 2000, Iran fucking paid for it.
Oh, you can
You
go
know?
back 70 years
Yeah.
in attacks that Iran initiated. Fuck, they held hostages for 444 days.
Yes.
That's true.
You know, I mean, there's so many
Like-
fucking, like, and it's like, oh,
Yes, there may be some nice people that live there, but
the people in Iran are great. And I could tell that by the fucking protests being held. All right? They're fine. They're ready. Those people are ready
Well,
to fucking,
if 30,000 of them got killed last month, like, then obviously they're ready.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
because you get like 30,000, bro. That's like fucking 6 9/11s.
yeah.
yeah,
That's like 5 9/11s.
That's half of
You
them.
know,
by your own
vaccinated.
people.
Yeah. But your own fucking people?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And if that doesn't light a fire in everybody's ass to kill these motherfuckers, then, you know,
Yeah.
I don't know what would.
And us over here in America, again, it's the American fear bubble. You know, like people who have never done shit, seen shit, they're closed-minded. They don't think about other cultures, and they don't remember that. Oh yeah, I exist in the world with other people.
Yeah.
It's like every cunt on the road. You know what I mean? It's the same thing. It's the same mentality, just on a bigger scale.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like,
Between that and
shut the fuck up.
Trump derangement syndrome, it's fucking.
That's just gross to me, dude. That whole I would rather see him lose than America win
Yeah.
mentality is just fucking
Like, how
foul.
about fucking John Fetterman? Like,
That's the way a Democrat is supposed to be.
that's the way everybody should be on both sides.
You know, when I first, when he first got in and
Yeah.
started getting a lot of media, I kind of didn't like him.
Everybody
I had
should.
my doubts.
But I didn't like him, and it had nothing to do with anything he said or did.
It was the media.
No, it was the sweatpants and
Yeah.
sweatshirts.
But it was because he just got out, like, had like a fucking stroke or a brain
Yeah, he had a
aneurysm or something.
life-changing thing.
He had like a crazy
But
fucking
at
thing. and it
first,
was
I'm like, this month, like you're a representative of the United States government on the highest level,
Yeah.
and this is what you're fucking wearing.
let's be real though, dude.
And then the more and more, I'm just like, fuck yeah, dude,
New
wear a
uniform.
cutoff.
dude,
All of
are you
Congress.
telling me if Belichick walked into Congress, he wouldn't be like, fuck yeah?
Well, no, but I mean, like you look,
Cutoff
you
city.
look back, right, and you look back in the history of this country, and you look at Congress as a collective, right? Doesn't matter the side, doesn't matter the issues, doesn't matter anything. For the most part, they were very well kept people, right?
Yeah.
They took pride in their appearance and how they looked and how they acted and what their reputation was.
Yeah.
And when they had a beef, they went out and dueled.
That was fucking. I wish they could have that. Like,
We bring that here. I fucking. Oh.
you got to do it on the fucking South Lawn at the White House. That's the only thing.
Yeah. I got Nadler.
Like you got to do it right where that big
Eh,
fuck off fence
I
is,
got
where
Na-
everyone just like stares through like monkeys in a zoo.
Nadler-
You got to do it right in front of that.
Nadler and Schiff. Those are my two.
Ooh, I would like to punch Schiff.
Yeah.
That dude's got a punchable face. He's got a fucking, like, I'd like to kick that guy in the head. Like, he is, fuck him. Yeah. That guy sucks. That guy sucks. Nadler's a little too old for me to fist fight, but Schiff, I feel like, is in that wheelhouse. He could take a fucking.
If the opportunity presented itself, you jump in.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm still an opportunist.
That's still my
course.
celebrity death match duo is those two. So
How old is Nadler?
Nadler's up
it's
there.
not necessarily how old he is. It's how fucking out of shape and gross he is.
Oh, 78. Okay.
I don't think I'm allowed to shit talk anybody for those shortcomings right now.
You can't him. Look at him.
He's 78, though. I'm 44. I need to shut my mouth.
You know how to wear pants.
Well, yeah. Yeah, true.
He's been in Congress for 34 years.
Imagine that. That's longer than Justin.
So I voted.
around.
I voted today, John.
Yeah.
Do you know what was on the ballot?
No.
Should Texas ban Sharia law?
Yes.
Yeah, but never did I think I would ever have to vote
Can
anything.
you vote twice?
Anything did I
If you're a Democrat.
never thought
Or
I
dead-
would
or
have
dead.
to vote with anything to do with Sharia law.
That is awesome.
I don't know. It should be a given.
Yeah, that's fucking weird.
Yeah.
I don't like that. What?
I didn't like seeing Sharia law
Okay, so
anywhere on my ballot.
I got a question for you guys because I've been seeing a lot about this lately, and I don't know how I feel about it. Like I feel one way initially, and then I really think about it, and I feel I don't know. I've seen a lot of posts on, especially on X, where people are like, because of everything that's going on and the quote unquote terrorist attack in Austin. I don't know if they've officially deemed it that yet or not, but
I think they did.
based on the information that has been released, that pretty looks like.
Shout out to Austin PD for that fucking response time, though. What, 48 seconds?
Did you see the?
Attaboys.
Yeah, because there's so many fights on 6th Street. They're already there anyway.
Yeah, but it was on West 6th Street. It was the other side, man. They're always
it
down
wasn't
on
that
East.
far.
Yeah.
The police chief gave a shout out to Alert.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
For the
Hell yeah.
the training they got there.
Fucking
That's
A,
cool.
dude. Yeah.
That location is about like 2 or 3 blocks from where Mal used to work.
Yeah.
Yeah. So especially like after that and everything that's going on, I've seen a lot of stuff that it's like, we need to ban Islam in the United States.
But that's.
And so like
I support and defend the
initial-
Constitution, dude. And the Constitution is
and that's
very
the
clear.
thing.
on
Like
that.
my initial is like, yeah, all this shit. There's a lot, but like we have a set of rules
Yeah.
that we follow, and there's a rule in there that says that like people have the freedom to do that.
So
Yeah.
No, to practice that religion, not to do the things that.
So
are,
I have an Islam question that I'm generally curious about. So like we have the Old Testament, New Testament, and Christianity, right?
Correct.
We don't necessarily follow word for word the Old Testament anymore because
It's the Torah.
we would be doing like murder and shit like that.
Well, that's the Jews. That's what the Torah is, the Old Testament.
Okay.
Don't look at me. I'm
I
not a
don't-
fucking
I don't-
religious
I don't know.
expert.
You're both, motherfucker. I mean, I went to a religious college.
Yeah.
There's no reason I
Well,
had to take
but
this
I'm
shit
just saying, like,
class,
there's
yeah.
things in the Old Testament that if took literally
Yeah.
Yeah.
would be unacceptable today,
Leviticus 20:13.
which is
If he who lies with a man as though they were a woman, both men have committed an abomination, their blood will be put upon their own heads, which
Right.
means you murder gay people.
right. And in Christianity, we don't do that anymore. We've evolved, right?
Yeah.
But
So does Islam have? Is there like the old school Sharia law motherfuckers and a new kind of Islam, like
There's extremists
like
on both sides.
Yeah, but I'm saying is there something like that that's practiced?
So
differently?
in the Quran, and I'm paraphrasing very, very loosely because I don't have the time to go in depth, but the kind of roughly, at least the way that I kind of understood it was, the Quran starts out very peaceful and then it gets a little violent towards the end.
yeah,
Yeah, right around the time he marries his 6-year-old wife.
Right.
Yeah.
That's when shit starts
And then
getting
it
weird.
kicks- yeah. But at the end of it, right? Typically, you believe in all of the traits that are taught in the entire thing.
right.
Except in the Quran, towards the end, it also says, "Oh, by the way, everything I said in the beginning, don't listen to that. Listen to everything I say now."
Right.
And that's me paraphrasing
So-
how it is.
Well, and
So
essentially, he
that's-
turned into an extremist and was like, "Yeah, all that nice shit that I did back then, no, we're not doing that. We're only doing it this way." But you are 100% okay to lie to any non-believer about anything in order to complete our mission.
Right.
And we have to transition everybody in the world to this religion.
And our mission
And
is
that's it.
to transition
Everyone,
everyone
every
or
single
kill
person.
the infidel.
Right.
Yep.
So as like you don't see radical Christians.
Oh, you
Sure you do.
Okay, but
They're just not trying to blow people up.
right. They're trying to save your soul, right?
Westboro Baptist Church.
Okay, but they're
The
not.
fucking Vatican.
But they're okay, but they're not. They're not trying to go out and randomly kill.
Well, they're not.
No,
they're not
right?
violent.
But they're also not.
yeah,
Part of their doctrine isn't if they don't say yes, then kill them.
But now today,
But what I'm saying is
today
like-
they aren't. But if you think, like, look at the history, like through Crusades,
No, I get it.
I mean, that is literally terrorism.
When, what years did the Crusades happen?
Oh, fuck.
A long time ago.
Yeah,
right?
hundreds.
Which
of
one?
years.
We've evolved,
I believe there was 3.
right?
Yeah,
Why is it hard for Islam to evolve
But
into modern times?
Now, the Crusades were converting everybody,
In
Yeah.
1095.
right? So essentially, Islam is their crusade. Is we need to convert everybody,
Right.
right? But
So was the Spanish Inquisition.
in
But they're doing a bad job of converting. They're
But-
just trying to
but
kill
back-
everybody who doesn't believe.
well,
Like,
why not? That's easy. Now I don't have to convert them.
I guess, yeah.
It's the same thing as a crusade.
No, it's
You're either
faster
going
than
to
talking
believe in our
somebody into
religion,
it.
or yeah.
Or in their case, boop.
Yeah.
Hey, Muhammad, there's a group over there. Go get them.
Converted.
But some of it is incompatible to modern times. So how
Yeah,
do
yeah,
we
yeah.
differentiate which person is like Islamic, but like a good Islamic person?
We can't.
versus a radical, like
We can't.
right. Like
And it-
so
I mean, there's an argument between Shia and Sunni tribes
Yeah.
and things like that, but you really, really can't. And I'm saying this as a pure and admitted Islamophobist. Fucking when a religion kills as many of your friends as they have mine, you'll be fucking mad at them too.
I would-
you know what I'm saying? So like, I personally, like, from the world according to Mike Fahey, fuck them, right? Like, fuck all of them, fuck all of them. It's not a religion of peace. It's a violent religious
Right.
that breeds extremism and fucking hate and discontent and violence, right?
Yeah.
That said, I'm also an American fucking fighting man that has spent my life defending and supporting the Constitution of the United States. The First Amendment is very, very fucking clear on that, so I support it.
the,
you know what I'm
pro-
saying?
the
So
problem
it's like-
is you've been defending that freedom against Islamic beliefs. Like so that's the fucking that's where we struggle, right?
It's Hakam's razor, bro.
So I would love if there's a listener who's Islamic. I don't, even if
There's
you're,
not.
even if you're radical, come in here and like sit down.
Especially if you're radical.
Especially if you're radical, like you might come in. and
I'm
blow
going to
us
have
up,
to
but
start
we're-
driving around with like a couple rifles and a plate carrier in my truck after this episode.
Motherfucker, you don't.
No, last time I had guns in my truck, somebody fucking stole them.
What you get for having a Ford?
That's true. No, that's what I get for going to the fucking west side.
Also that. Don't
no.
go inside the loop.
But if somebody can come in and explain to us and debate with us like the good parts of Islam, I would love to hear it.
I got a buddy of mine. You know what I should do? I should see if I can get my Terp to come down from fucking Dallas. Put him on the show. My Terp Kameen
Yeah?
from Afghanistan, because he's an American citizen now. I went to his citizenship thing, but he was my interpreter.
Did they have a
Maybe
pinata?
maybe
A pinata.
maybe we should put maybe we should put this off a month and let the whole Ayatollah thing settle down first, so we don't get blown up. But
Oh, Kameen won't give a fuck. Kameen will be like, yeah, fuck that guy.
You know, we're close enough to a military base. I don't think they try to blow us up.
I don't know. But I would love to have the debate. Like, convince me that there is good Islamic people.
So
And teach me how to know the difference.
One of my wife's best friends is Muslim.
I have one of my
I know they're out there.
one of my
fucking- she's great.
sister's
Teach me how to
really
know the
close
difference.
friends just married a dude from Egypt, and so when
That's a good example.
all the shit in the Middle East started a few years ago is when their wedding was, and so my sister was like, should I go? And I'm like, yeah, it's Egypt. Like, you're taking a fucking riverboat on the Nile. Like, you're gonna be okay.
Yeah.
You know, you're with a big
sure.
group, and his family's there, and all. Like, you're gonna be fine. Just don't be a fucking idiot.
Right.
And then I made,
Is Andrea?
yeah. And then I made some phone calls.
I was like,
to
she's
some
kind of
people
a
that I
fucking
know.
idiot.
And I was like, hey,
Not that kind of-
my sister's going to Egypt. If anything goes wrong, can I call you? And they're like, yeah, absolutely. I'm like,
Fuck yeah.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
He's stayed at my house. I've
No, I
had
know.
great conversations with him.
I guess what I want to know is like
If he didn't live somewhere else, he would be the perfect person to have on the show, because
Right.
we had a lot of these similar conversations that we're having right now, just sitting in the backyard unintentionally.
yeah.
Like if
You know.
I'm in public having a conversation with a random person, I want to know what I can ask and what their answer would be that would immediately tell me probably radical or completely good person.
How do you feel about the Jews? That's really,
And you know what? You could bring that up in conversation today and it would be acceptable.
which is crazy because, like, did you hear the chants? All right, so that fucking news media here in fucking San Antonio, I believe. That shout out to that fucking guy though.
Yeah.
That guy's a fucking legit dude. There was a reporter on the street, and his fucking bosses called him while he's on camera, and they're like, hey, we don't want to emphasize on the happy stuff. We want to emphasize, and he's like, they don't want me to. He's in front of and they're like,
a pro.
yeah, and they're chanting, "Thank you, Trump. Thank you."
It's Iranians.
It's
that are
Iranians.
like, hey, this is good news. This is good stuff happening.
But like the chants are like, "Thank you, Trump. Thank you, Bibi."
No, we
And I was like, wow. I was like,
we want to hear from the liberal white women who have an opinion on that.
I heard this. He was a professor. Oh, imagine that. And he was Iranian who fled in the 60s, if I remember right.
he fled when it was still cool.
And
It hadn't even gotten bad
he was
yet.
in his teens when he left.
Yeah.
And came to America, got a citizenship, went through college, has been a professor, and they were interviewing him, asking him what his opinions were on all of this, and they were like, well, this and that, blah blah blah, and it's like, bro, you haven't lived there in like 60 years.
Yeah.
You missed the whole Ayatollah thing.
Like that, everything went south in 1979. You've already been here. You got a college degree. You were probably working at a university already by then.
Yeah.
Like-
You're working on tenure at that point, motherfucker. Like you've literally enjoyed the American dream, quite literally.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's crazy.
The hypocrites, man. They're out there, brother. They're out there. I don't know, man. This whole
But
fucking
he has more of an opinion than the liberal white woman that is like, oh, no more war.
yeah. This is the same thing. Like I have a buddy of mine who's a liberal, and he was going off on a friend of mine who's both Marine veterans, and one of the Marine veterans is originally from Venezuela.
Yeah.
And they were arguing about the Venezuela thing a couple months ago when that went down. And I had to finally step in and go, hey, man, maybe sit this one out. You know what I mean? Like you're arguing with a dude who is literally a political refugee from Venezuela who joined the Marines and now contracts for the government.
Our mutual friend Chris, his wife was from Venezuela.
Yes.
And
Yes.
So when all that shit went down, I talked to him, I think like a couple days after it had happened. And I'm like,
She was
bro.
stoked. She was
And I was
partying.
like, well, yeah. But I was like, does she still have any like immediate family? She's like, no. She's like, Chris is like, I think one of her like nannies, babysitters that she's still in contact with. And, like she's super happy, obviously. But
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Well, and it's the same thing. It's like, dude, if you don't fucking know for sure how these people feel,
Yeah.
just shut the fuck up.
I couldn't imagine.
You know what I mean? Just
I couldn't imagine fleeing my home country because it's bad.
Yeah.
And then it is now under attack, and somebody is trying to fix that situation. And I'm an exile. I'm no longer living there. I'm an expatriate. And I'm like, that they shouldn't be doing that.
I
Like,
yeah.
then why are you fucking not living there?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, it's ridiculous.
I had an interesting conversation with an Army intel officer, right?
Yeah.
Who's out now. But he was born in Venezuela. He's a U.S. citizen with a U.S. passport.
yeah.
And I'm so like, well, hey man, intel officer, like, what do you think about the whole Venezuela thing? He's like, oh, it's great. It was so bad. Hopefully, he's like, hopefully it gets better. I'm like, when's the last time you've been there? And he's like, well, about 10 years ago. I'm like, are you excited to go back? And he's like, I don't know if I can. I'm like, why? He's like, well, I have a U.S. passport that says I was born in Venezuela. He's like, if I go there, I'm technically a citizen of Venezuela. He's afraid that they'll keep him there.
oh yeah.
I'm like, whoa, fuck. I never thought of that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't have a Venezuelan passport. So,
Oh shit.
So he wants to go back. His dad still lives there. He wants to go back, but he doesn't know if he should risk it or not.
And
Like, oh,
I
fuck.
mean, anybody know where a Venezuelan consulate is or an embassy?
I mean, that's really all it needs to do is go to an embassy, right? And
Well,
square it
which-
away.
which
But
em-
then
which
again,
embassy?
will they not let him fucking leave the embassy though?
That's what I mean. Like,
or is he just giving him a heads up to look for him when he gets there?
Yeah.
well, no,
You know,
but if he can go to an embassy or a consulate and get a passport,
Oh,
And then just leave his American
because so
passport
like
here.
for instance, the only reason that I know this is because when I was living in Boston, I had a buddy that was in town from Ireland. I'll put it that way.
All right.
His passport may or may not have expired, which definitely means he's overstayed his visa.
Yeah.
So it got quite interesting because he couldn't leave the country because he didn't have a passport, but he couldn't stay in the country because
It expired.
he didn't have a passport and he overstayed his visa. So he had to leave, but he couldn't. Right. And then it was,
I have a question.
but it gets better.
Okay.
Then he got a Dewey.
Oh,
So then he flees to New Hampshire. Live free or die, right?
hey,
It's true.
it no matter what happens, he's gonna be able to leave. I think.
So,
maybe-
well, no, he's back in Ireland now.
Here's a scenario.
Probably
But
a
somehow he figured out how to get a passport and not get the DUI and get back to Ireland.
So here's a question, dude. Like let's say that same scenario happens and you're out of money.
Oh, he was definitely out of money too.
Would it be cheaper to just go to ICE and go, "Hey, I'm here illegal. Can you deport me?" And then they have to send you back, and you don't have to pay for it.
Probably.
You get a free trip home.
Pre DUI, probably not a problem.
Yeah, after DUI. Well, they would have fucking. Now he's a criminal alien, so now he could have absolutely gotten deported.
Well, they probably would have thrown him in jail first.
Maybe.
They would have processed him for the DUI because it wasn't like he was convicted and served his time.
But that's
or
a
whatever.
That's a 30-day max thing.
yeah,
and
dude,
no,
he's doing a
not
month or two,
Massachusetts.
maybe. Okay, 6 months max.
Either way,
I mean, 6 months in Massachusetts jail fucking suck.
I mean, does an
I did
6
a-
months turns into life.
Dude, I did a month in that bitch, and it sucked ass.
does an ankle monitor work if you're overseas? Like, I don't. Massachusetts pings him. He's like, fucking Ireland.
Well, it's like I was telling.
You're just over the Atlantic. You're like, what the fuck?
I was telling Dave a little while ago because he's going to France this summer, and I was like, "Yeah, I got a speeding ticket there in 2024 that they keep hitting me up about." I'm just like, "Okay, fucking go fuck yourself." It's like 130 euro, and I'm like, "Go fuck yourself." No, I'm like, I'm not paying this.
Pretty
dude.
sure I
Like,
still can't drive in the state of New York, but
you know what I mean? Like, yeah, but like now, like there's a French collection agency hitting me up, and I'm like, you can absolutely go fuck yourself. like, there's no fucking way I'm paying that. You're like, you're wasting paper. Like, stop sending it, dude.
so the when I was living in Belgium, these fucking assholes, they wouldn't send you the ticket. They'd send it to the base, and then command would give the ticket out.
That's fucked.
That's fucking lame. Do
Because
they, was it
no,
cameras?
because exactly what you but it was
yeah.
exactly what you just said. Like fuck, I'm not paying your fuck you. I'm not paying your ticket. How do you have a driver's license in this country? Like I'm all set, thanks. And but yeah,
Exactly. Yeah, that's where I'm at on this one. Apparently, just speed camera got me at some point, or Haley. It could have been Haley. That bitch Leadfoot fucking driving over there to meet me at because I had to take the bus from
Is I don't.
Cherbourg to fucking Mont Saint Michel to where we were flying out of Mont Saint Michel to do that jump. And she just drove from where we were staying down to the drop zone so she could pick me up, right? Apparently, she had a real good time driving there. Just fucking
That's fun.
Because it's beautiful countryside. It's amazing winding roads. It's just like, it's all picturesque, like a fucking postcard the whole drive down there because you're like riding around the coast of fucking France.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. And then she was like, "Oh yeah, I probably got a speeding ticket." And it's like,
yeah, they don't have cops everywhere. They just have camera light or like speed cameras.
Yeah.
All
What do you mean kilometers per hour? I don't even know what that is.
yeah, right. It said 130. I was doing 130.
That's the problem. Is everything's like 50 miles an hour or 50 clicks an hour, and that's like 30 miles an hour, man. It's like nobody wants to drive
They
that.
get to Germany, and then they're just like, "Good luck."
Yeah,
they
look-
literally
look-
they have a speed limit sign, and then they have a red line through it, and you're like, "Fuck yeah!"
Yeah,
We have-
Gut
we-
Scheiße.
We have better cars here.
Yeah. It's crazy shit, dude. It's crazy. I don't know, man. Weird fucking day. I do have some good news for America. There's some good news.
Yeah.
So first we sent our women to beat Canada in hockey, and then we sent the men, and the men beat Canada in hockey, and then we sent the sled hockey team, the Paralympics, and we also beat Canada. Even our retards beat Canada in hockey. It's fucking great. Like, I'm fucking stoked.
You just insulted
Fuck you,
all-
Canada.
Hey, you got para and Special Olympics mixed up there.
They're way different.
Not Special Olympics.
They're way different.
Paralympics.
Yeah, Paralympics.
They're
those
not
are like-
retarded.
Yeah, but every one of those dudes, most of them are veterans, and they'll laugh at that joke. I I know some of the dudes on that fucking hockey team. Are you kidding me?
Oh, so you can vouch for them being retarded.
Yeah, a lot of them are real dumb. A lot of them are real dumb, but good fucking dudes. Congratulations, boys. Fucking proud of you. That's awesome, dude. That's fucking cool. I'm stoked on USA Hockey. Period. Right now, like we are just fucking at a like we're back, baby. America's fucking back.
I like how one of the dudes who won for the U.S. plays on a Canadian NHL team.
Yeah,
So he had to go back and be like,
awkward.
"Sorry, guys."
Look at this.
You show back
You want a
up to
picture with my medal?
you show back up to the barn and just start chirping, dude. Just fucking hi guys.
Dude, the best insult was one of the Kachuk brothers. I think it was Brady Kachuk or whatever. Was talking to
I
Big
thought that was a
David.
Canadian slur at first.
Oh no.
It is now.
He was talking to McDavid, who lost both years, and he came runner-up in the Stanley Cup. Lost, got the consummate after also losing and the whole thing, and he was just like, "Always the bridesmaid, never the bride." And I was like, "Oh, what a fucking chirp! That's so good."
Did we all get an important text?
No, I'm trying to. I'm trying to look for a quick update. So there was these. I think they were brothers. Maybe I'm not exactly sure, but they were from Canada, and essentially they put a post out on social media, and they were like, "If the USA hockey team wins gold, we'll do whatever."
I saw that.
The first comment, and the first comment was,
Join the Marine Corps.
Become a U.S. citizen. Join the Marine Corps. Do 20 years."
Did you see their follow up?
Yeah.
Just like, fuck.
any lawyers know how we can become U.S. citizens? Please hit us up.
Did you see the one where they called the lawyer?
Yeah.
yeah.
And he's like, "Yeah, we lost a bet." And she's like, "Oh, I just got to schedule an appointment."
It's like, yeah.
I was just seeing if there's any updates.
I am curious about that too.
I saw the Marines commented on it.
Yeah. Yeah, they're like, "See you soon, pal," or something. Yeah. It's so funny.
But I can't even remember the name of their page. So I'm
Can I do a quick promo for something?
It's our show.
Is that
Do
cool?
whatever
That's
the
true.
fuck
It is
we
our
want.
show.
Yeah.
It is our show. Hey, everybody. March 19th, Laugh Out Loud Comedy here in San Antonio, Texas. Justin Governale headlining March 19th, and Daddy's doing a guest spot. So, yeah, swing by. LOL. Tickets are available on their website.
Nice.
Yeah. It'll be a fun one. We just hit 72 seats sold
Sweet.
as of this morning, which means we will be in the big room, which is awesome.
Fuck
So, yeah.
Very awesome.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Do you have the links on your Instagram to get tickets?
It's on my link tree.
Fuck yeah.
It is on my link tree. Yes, sir.
And your Instagram is,
Hooligan Mikey.
which is also linked down in the description wherever you are listening to this.
Appreciate you.
Damn, I'm starting to get good at this shit. I'll tell you what, boys.
Tell you, man.
I'm starting 6 years. I'm starting to hit my stride.
I mean, bro, we're coming up on a decade, man. Like, we better be good at it. Like, at
Yeah.
a certain point, it's like, fuck. You know what's funny? The
still
three
get
of us,
drunk and talk shit?
the three of us are still equally as worthless at doing that shit, and you're the only one that's gaining a skill. All right, like, we're as awesome as we were from fucking day one.
Yeah, it might be getting dumber. I don't know.
We drink a lot less.
That's true.
We drink a lot less now. I think that's just maturity coming with age.
You know, I don't think I've asked this question in a while, but last time it was awesome. Drop a comment wherever you're listening and let us know what episode, if you know what episode, or just what year you started listening to the
Ooh.
podcast. Because I know that we've got a good chunk of people that have gone back to the OG ones, but I want to know when people found us. Because if you found us within the last year and then went back and watched
Yeah,
the early days,
They don't get better.
Yeah.
no, we are not
Yeah.
a podcast where you go, "Oh, I followed them when they were small."
If
That's
you
not
watch
a
it in
flex with the
reverse,
show.
it's like
No, if-
it's like watching a train wreck.
Oh, dude. if you're one of our original OG listeners, you're probably a shitty person like us. Let's be real. Like, you're probably a bit of a scumbag.
or a really good time.
Oh, yeah. I'm not saying that. I'm sure they're fucking great. Yeah, but there's some skeletons in that closet. If you've been listening to us from the jump,
100%.
yeah, for sure, dude.
None of us can run for office of any kind.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. I mean, I
Look at Brandon Herrera.
Yeah, dude.
You know
Brandon
what?
can do it.
True.
Matter of fact, he's gonna win today.
he's gonna win.
Yeah,
He's gonna win because Tony Gonzalez is a cheating piece of shit who fucking absolutely lied
That whole story.
is crazy.
Oh my god.
Crazy.
Oh my
So yeah, Brandon's winning his fucking
They
primary
had-
today, dude.
They had the I don't even know if it's ex-husband or whatever.
No,
the widower.
Or
husband.
The widow.
It was her
there
husband.
there was no X involved.
See that's
This was a straight up
but
affair.
they had
Yeah.
him on I want to say it was CNN.
And he didn't even drop everything.
No, but
He's sitting on a lot of shit.
it was like hearing him it's just like wow. Like fucking wow.
Well, his wife doused herself in gasoline and lit herself on fire to kill herself.
It's not even that.
Like that's a hell of a way to go.
It's just the like everything leading up to that moment.
Yeah.
That was the stuff that I was just like, oh, fucking, like, seriously? God damn.
Wild, dude.
Yeah.
Wild shit.
But yeah, in the last election,
So if Brandon's stolen valor ass can fucking become a congressman, any
the
of us
last
can.
election, Brandon lost by like 240 something votes or 260 something
Yeah.
votes or something. It was fucking close.
Yeah, raise
that
your
was
hand.
before all this shit happened.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
now the actual like Republican leadership is like, okay,
Like
Tony's on the outs.
Trump pulled his fucking endorsement of Tony
Yeah,
because Trump had endorsed him before, and he pulled it.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
Brandon, fuck. Oh god. And then I'm curious to see because Adam, good old fucking
Oh,
Savage
he's running
Freedoms.
out. Yeah.
His election days today too.
Yeah.
We're gonna find out. We might know 2 sitting members of Congress pretty soon,
Fuck
boys.
yeah.
Where's
Two
he-
more.
Where's
North
he running?
Carolina?
North Carolina, Asheville.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the same area that he fucking went above and beyond for during the hurricane during Helene.
Now that's state Congress as well, right?
No, he's going for the federal.
Okay. Well,
He will be the.
Brandon's state, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
I thought Tony Gonzalez was
No, it's Texas
U.S. representative.
congressional.
I thought he was
think-
U.S. representative 23.
I don't think so.
Brandon's District 23.
So that's federal?
Yeah, he's going to be in Congress, man.
Really?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I just
congressman.
I'm
I
looking
don't
at
think
a
he's-
poster that
'cause
says
he's not a
Brandon
state
Herrera,
senator.
Texas District 23.
Yeah, but
That's all
is Brandon running in state or federal election?
I-
I think it's state.
Well, they're all state because they're
Oh,
all
U.S.
representatives.
Congress.
U.S. Congress.
yeah,
I'll be damned.
Herrera, U.S. Congress.
Yeah.
Well, let's go, Brandon.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Let's go, Brandon.
That's his. That's
I
his
wish
thing.
I was in his district to vote for him.
Yeah, no, I don't live there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't either.
that's the
We're
other.
so close.
It's the other side of. It's the other side of the city. That you know, like, yeah, like that's the west side, dog.
Gotta do some more gerrymandering, goddammit.
Gerrymander that shit out into Cibolo, dog. Let's go.
Oh, that's crazy. So Tony Gonzalez served 20 years. He was a Master Chief in the Navy.
And Brandon's been stealing valor for 20 years, so good for him.
I remember when they
You know,
tried
he
to
has
bash him
one-
about a Purple Heart.
He has one of my Purple Hearts. Like he
I
has
think he's
one.
got probably 1,000 by now.
What do you call it when you force something upon somebody?
Stolen valor.
Well, it depends what that something is. It could be considered rape.
But I don't think it's stolen if it's like forced upon him. So
depends on your
it's-
perspective.
It's something valor, but I don't, like
Forced received valor. Forced valor.
Forced
Like,
valor.
Forced valor.
Like,
Forced
you
valor.
remember that joke? What's something 9 out of 10 people enjoy?
Rape.
Gang rape.
It's just a matter of perspective.
I don't know.
God,
There's,
dude,
there's some people out there 10 out of 10
that's like
enjoy it.
saying Epstein wasn't a bad guy. It's the kid's fault for being so sexy. It's like get the fuck out of here, man. It's their fault for what they're wearing.
What country did his island fall under?
U.S. Virgin Islands.
Okay. never
So
mind.
basically unincorporated America.
The not so Virgin Islands.
Yeah,
They're just,
they need to
it's
change
the
the
U.S.
name.
islands now.
It just needs to be the U.S. fucking body count islands or some shit.
Would
Speaking
you-
of that, Hillary and Bill
Oh,
Yeah, it's true.
in their sit downs with Congress.
Did you see?
Wait. Elaborate on this. I haven't heard anything about this.
All right, so they had to testify before the
Now they were
House
closed doors,
Oversight
which
Committee
is bullshit. But
regarding the Epstein release.
Okay.
Right, and Hillary went in first and was like, "Yeah, I didn't know him.
I've
And they were
never met
well,
him.
And
Not
she
one time.
and she was like, "Well, Jelena Maxwell was at your daughter's wedding," and she goes, "Yeah, she was a +1." Like, we've met in passing. She's like, I don't fucking know them, type of thing, right? And
Okay.
basically like that. Now, granted, it's Hillary. I don't believe a fucking word she says, but still.
The first time she met him was when she had him killed. Like,
Yeah. but the next day, Bill went in there and they tried to fucking get Bill to say that Trump fucking knew all this. And Bill actually had to go, I want to be clear since you didn't ask a follow-up question to that. I had one conversation in passing about Jeffrey Epstein with Donald Trump 20 years ago, and he never gave me any indication that he knew anything about anything.
Wow.
So I don't, and this is Bill Clinton saying it. He goes, I want to make sure that that is clear and on the record that I am not saying, like, you know, because you could tell they were trying to bait it. Yeah. And Bill, to his fucking credit, man.
they asked him about
Straight
the
up.
picture of him in the dress.
Yeah.
And he said that if he had known about it, that he would have cut ties completely, and it was completely inappropriate kind of thing. But
Yeah.
The picture?
yeah,
I have a copy of it.
So, but
I
him putting the dress on and doing whatever he did with the dress on is totally fine.
well, it was a drawing, not a picture.
That's like
I don't know that he had to pose for
that's
it.
that's like the painting from the Titanic. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, he could have done it off of memory, but it's going to be more accurate if there's a visual in front of you.
Paint me like one of your French girls, Jack.
Bill Clinton in a dress.
I think it's hilarious that they asked him about it. Thank
Imagine
God.
imagine Slick Willie up there.
I like how he's like
I did not
essentially.
pose for that picture.
How do you not pose for that? Come on. Nobody's just like, you know what I'm going to paint today?
Bubba.
I'm going to paint Bill
I don't
Clinton in
know,
the Oval
John.
Office.
They should
in
have put a
blue
little
dress.
ball sack hanging out at the.
I'm not gonna lie, John. If Mikey could draw, I could see him getting baked as fuck and just doing shit like this with the random people.
Can confirm.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's hilarious. I have a copy of this print at home.
he's hitting the Uncle Sam.
I mean, that's pretty accurate. You know what I mean?
It's a drawing.
I mean,
but
yeah.
still.
It's pretty good. It's not like Bill Clinton's not a famous guy.
But how do you know what kind of print was on the sofa on to his left?
It's a drawing. You could put whatever one you wanted to on there.
Yeah, that might not really exist, buddy.
Let me live my fantasy. Okay?
How could you get the cankles just
Now.
right if he wasn't posting?
If this was a Polaroid, it would be a whole other story.
You know, like the one of him and John Benet Ramsey. That one. That one would be more weird. Have you heard that fucking story?
I do like that. Bill, he did try to deny a whole bunch of shit,
Yeah.
and it's like, you know,
Wait, this is the Oval Office.
that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Okay.
Then the print is probably real, and it's probably in other photos.
Thank you. Thank you, Scott.
That's why I was asking about the details.
Or
you
it's
know?
it was probably drawn of a picture of Monica Lewinsky, and then he just was like, "Hey, you want to be funny? Put Bill's head on this." Yeah, that's fucking silliness.
It's Monica with Bill head.
I mean, they got the kind of similar body, so fuck, maybe, maybe.
Yeah, didn't he get impeached for?
Lying.
Looking too damn good in that
Yeah,
dress.
for
For just having an ass that wouldn't stop clapping
it's like two pugs fighting under a blanket when you
every
walk
time he
the hallway.
walked down the East Wing. It was just like a fucking applause break, dog. That thing be thangin'. Damn. The world's fucking on fire.
Can you pull up the bingo card?
Everything's
Can we take
fine.
a look at that real quick?
Yeah.
Everything's fine.
God, we're just touching March, and our bingo card's getting filled out pretty good.
Yeah. I'm gonna clip a picture of me on here of just like us sitting here and just put like the room on fire behind us, and we're all just like, everything's fine.
It would be a lot more boring of a show if there was nothing to talk about, though.
That's true. That's very, very true.
We barely even scratched the surface.
I know we don't go into hardly anything.
All right. Here's our updated
Okay.
Bingo card
My,
here.
my faith is Russia and Ukraine. Fucking keep fighting.
Well, so here's the thing is,
Yeah.
No,
I wanna go after
it has to happen, John.
so the way that's worded though, we're not going to know until the end of the year.
What do you mean?
Russia and Ukraine will not have ceasefire lasting 30 days.
Well, okay. All we have to wait till is December 1st.
It's true.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it.
So
And then I got 29 days to go get a speeding ticket.
We got a little farther away from the $1.60 gas in Texas.
well, I think tight rolled jeans are coming back, so I think that's a real thing. That's
how
coming.
how are we judging tight roll jeans though?
like the
Like, we need to-
1990 late 90s
No,
tight
no.
rolled jeans.
But like, how do we know it's come back?
What's the percentage of people that are wearing them to know they came back?
Once you see it on mainstream media, I think that should be the. Once you see it and you're like, oh, they're doing it.
Oh, like a paparazzi picture
Yeah,
of
yeah,
someone.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
see
Because that's
that.
how trends start, right? Like,
Yeah.
You know, so I would assume that.
Fair.
Okay, so we need a beeper and tight roll jeans, and then I don't have to get a ticket.
That's true.
You know, if only we had done this bingo card in 2025 and had the beeper, because boy, that did come
You
back.
should have randomized the squares.
That's funny. I don't want you to think that I missed that. That was really fun. That's well played over there in the corner. You.
No, John or Scott, you're not seeing why I didn't randomize it. That's how we're gonna get John to get a speeding ticket.
Oh, okay.
He's trying
No,
to get John a speed.
It was no. This was actually just sheer laziness. This is just how I took him down as y'all told him. Then I just put it in there, but
Yeah.
kind of worked out.
I still think Trump gets Nobel Peace Prize should be crossed off, since he did get one. Someone handed him one.
True.
He didn't earn it.
I
Well,
don't.
that's up for debate.
Hey,
but
you should put a half an X.
just like one.
Was there just an asterisk?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. That almost becomes another free spot. I'm just saying. Someone touches our boats. That hasn't happened yet, but we've touched a lot of boats.
Did none of our boats get hit with even the small with a rock or any like nothing?
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing. Don't fucking touch our boats. We set a fucking carrier group.
Hey, they didn't touch our boats, and we sunk their whole navy.
Yeah.
So
because we sent a carrier group.
Now what
imagine what would happen. If
what
we
I'd
did
really like to know is did we use our navy to sink their navy?
Yeah, I think-
or did we use our air force to sink their
that. We
navy?
were talking about this.
We used our Navy.
What do you think would happen if we dropped a Moab on an aircraft carrier?
Yeah.
I had to look this up.
What I think would happen.
My point of all this conversation that we had pre-show was, I think we should just get creative with war at this point.
Was that fun?
Because we're so good
Right?
at it.
Like
We're
like,
so good at it.
get a C-130 to fly over an Iranian ship and drop a Moab on
Like
it.
a fleet.
Yeah.
Or why
right in the
not-
middle of their fleet.
Why not have like? I mean, that would be epic,
Right.
right? But like, let's make it challenging. Okay, let's put a Hellfire on a little bird and see if it can shoot in the torpedo tube of a destroyer.
Ooh.
Like that's it. You have one little bird, one Hellfire. Go.
I know some little bird pilots would be like, fucking too
Like,
easy.
hold my beer.
like, watch this, bitch.
Give me a sidearm and 2 grenades. I'll make it happen.
I'm a fucking
A Hellfire,
hole in one.
A
This
Hellfire is
motherfucker.
probably about a 80 millimeter, 60 maybe. I don't know.
60, I think.
But a torpedo tube's probably
120 or something.
Yeah, you got a little bit of.
155.
You could airball that fucker right in there.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. And even if it hits the side, it still counts.
Yeah.
You can hit rim.
Yeah.
You can hit rim, dude. Like, yeah.
but anyway.
Oh shit! The AGM 114 Hellfire is that diameter is 7.1 inches, 180 millimeters,
Oh, that's a tight fit then.
and 5 feet 4 inches in length.
But in case the listeners are wondering, a Moab would very unlikely sink a ship.
Yeah.
Because we looked this up.
Yeah.
It's a surface deading or a
Airburst.
airburst. So it would destroy everything on the deck, but wouldn't penetrate. Which I thought it's
Wow,
a big fucking thing. I thought. Like,
I bet
oh,
you motherfuckers in the hull of that ship, though, that were like in general quarters down there in their berthing.
like-
their bell is fucking rang, though,
that's
bro.
like, well, this round's not going to completely destroy a tank. No, but it's going to turn everything on the inside to soup.
yeah, dude. Like, yeah, exactly. Like, yeah.
So the modern torpedo tube diameters are largely standardized with 21 inches.
Oh, that's a big difference then. 7.5 to 21.
So you got
Oh, yeah.
you got a 300.
You could keyhole that.
yeah.
You got that's easy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude, you can keyhole that shit.
Well, we gotta narrow it down then. You gotta like throw it in a gun barrel. Oh no, they don't have big guns anymore though. Ships.
Yeah, not really.
Yeah,
Some of our battleships still do, but that's it.
yeah. We don't have any battleships. The Trump one's not out yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Are we-
they're all mothballed. They're all
Oh.
museums now.
Yeah.
We have destroyers. Which
Oh, that's right.
have baby guns.
That's true. It's true.
I did see
What's
something.
Justin, can you look up what the biggest naval gun is in
That-
use today?
That railgun.
No, that's not big. I mean, it might be, but
I don't know.
like not a diameter.
I want to know if we
I'm
sunk
guessing.
any
I have
boats
no
with that.
idea.
I want to know if we sunk any boats with that.
Just let's shoot a fucking anvil at 8,000 feet per second.
Yeah. let's sink some boats with that. Be like, we're gonna try out this. It's just this is made by Acme. Here you go.
or have an A-10 do a gun run on a boat. Like that would be fucking cool.
Fucking Burton. It's just Burton on a boat, dude. You know, A-10 pilots would be like, in, fucking in. I'm in.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm in. This fucking burn on a fucking aircraft carrier or some shit. It'd be amazing. Not that they have aircraft carriers over there.
A 155 is the biggest one.
Wow.
Weak.
That is pretty weak. Yeah, but plans to replace them with hypersonic missiles.
Yeah. Well, which makes sense.
I want to see the railgun from the Transformers movie
Yeah, fuck yeah.
where it like comes out of the deck. It's fucking big electricity, fucking shoots the fucking pyramids and shit.
Yeah.
Make Transformers real.
Yeah, I don't want that.
I don't want to have to look at my toaster every morning.
Yeah, dude. Wonder if AI is
Today's a
fucking
day.
murder. We're like, all of a sudden, Alexa just starts talking shit. You're like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck's going on there? Yeah, a lot of shit going on in the world, y'all. But I'll put a pin in this one. What do you say, fellas?
Cool.
I'm gonna raise my cup. First of all, this was fucking delicious.
It was.
Fucking
coffee-
A, dude.
This
Like,
fucking like
Mine's gone.
this is empty as fuck. Yeah, it's empty, but
yes, they are a sponsor, but Gun Barrel Coffee is fucking good.
it's fucking good, dude. Like, first of all, if you guys know us, we don't put our name on shit that we don't like. We wouldn't do that. I mean, I hope you guys believe us after this long that we got a little bit of a thing with integrity. All right, it's a pretty big deal to us, and authenticity and whatnot. And yeah, this shit's fucking Gun Barrel.
I drink most days. I drink a cup a day because it's what we keep in the coffee maker here at the shop.
Yeah.
Because they were awesome and sent us a ton of bags. So we've slowly been going through it, and it's gotten me back into drinking coffee.
Yeah.
Usually I was just like the energy drink and fucking call it good after that. But back on the coffee.
I brought in my mocha pot today.
Yes.
That because I'm a fucking clone of John, I bought the same one he has.
Are you a clone of John, or is John a clone of you?
We go back
depends
and
on the
forth.
day.
We go back and forth. It's fucking
Did you like that picture I sent when Dave and Justin wore the same clothes that one day?
yes.
I was
yes.
like, now I know how it feels.
Yeah. How the turntables turn. Yeah. But thank you for that. This thing's wonderful, by the way. Like, this is a really
The
good
crazy
fucking-
part, so like, and nothing against
It's a
Gun
good
Barrel.
product.
I love their coffee is awesome. I use the I can't even think of it right now.
It's the yellow can.
Yeah, the yellow can.
Because there's either a yellow can or a green can. That's the only two acceptable coffees for these. Yeah.
Cafe Bustelo
Yeah. Yeah.
is the yellow can, and that in the electric Bialetti, that's technically they call it a mocha pot. Somehow makes it taste like chocolate.
Really?
I don't know how, because there's no. I'll take a sip. I'm like, God, fuck. I'm like, I'll try this. She's like, ooh, mocha. And I was like, no, it's coffee and a little bit of creamer. There's no chocolate in this fucking thing. How does this happen?
But zero chocolate in this. Why does it taste like Hershey's? Yeah, no, it's fucking wonderful, man. I can't. You got milk in there. You remember my weird thing?
It's the same shit that you just had.
Yeah, I just can't drink it after other people.
What?
Oh, that's right. Mike,
Yeah.
you can't drink milk after somebody else.
I'll fucking vom.
What?
It's like a weird thing. Yeah. I've never talked about this.
No.
Yeah, it's probably the weirdest thing that I do. Everybody thinks sock shoe is weird. No. The weirdest thing I do is I cannot drink milk after people. If you give me a milk product that you've drank out of, and I sip it, I will immediately do not pass go, do not collect $200, vomit. No. I'm getting fucking frothy mouth thinking about it.
Getting mouth sweats.
Yeah. I'm telling you, it's been a thing
That's
my
crazy.
whole fucking
You've
life.
tried my coffee before. After I drink.
Nope.
Yeah.
Definitely haven't.
Like,
Definitely have not.
I've seen you pour a fresh cup of coffee and offer it to Mikey, but I'd never seen him drink after you.
I will vom almost immediately.
when did this start?
When I was like 2.
Oh, okay.
Like this is my whole life.
I thought it was like some fucked up thing in the Marine tap.
No. This has been a lifelong
I
thing that I've
thought
dealt
a
with.
titty was involved.
It might have been. These two.
Yeah.
No, my mom had little titties, man. It wouldn't have worked.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They still produce milk.
like no, I was a formula kid.
Speaking of weird shit, we had a comment on Spotify from John. He said, "Mikey, you might be my dad. I'm a Marine. I go sock shoe, and I like ketchup and hot sauce on my eggs." To which I responded, "Welcome home, son."
Yeah, fucking. Depending on how old you are, my 20s were awesome. Like, yeah. And I didn't get clipped until I was in my 30s. So
Yeah, if you're around my age, yeah, there's a solid chance.
there's a solid chance if you're from Southern California, Okinawa, or yeah, there's a solid fucking chance, my guy.
Have you done the 23andMe yet?
Nope.
Me either.
I gotta wait. Nope. I'm waiting until there is 18 years passed since my vasectomy, just in case. Oh, yep. I'm almost there. I'm at like fucking 14.
I'm probably there.
Yeah. I'm at like 14. So technically, once Haley and I had hit 18 years, I'd be fine, but I'd be safe, but still, yeah, like, share, subscribe, smash those buttons, do all those things. Otherwise, guys, 3 little things, pretty easy to do. We're obviously doing them right now. We do them all fucking day long, and I hope you do too. Johnny Boy,
Smoke on.
your favorite.
Drink on.
And god damn it, kids.
Freedom
Freedom to fuck on. Bye.